Hello flutes, and welcome to your second guided music practice video. In today's lesson we are going to be learning our high D flat fingering, which is exactly the same as our low D flat which we played earlier in the book, just up high. And then we're going to be learning cut common time. You'll be successful when you can correctly identify and play high D flat in your music in exercise 61, and when you can explain and play cut common time, when you understand what it means and what it does to the notes. Starting with exercise 61, we have our high D flat. Remember that our low D flat is no fingers and just pinky? Exactly the same for high D flat. So let's play our low one first, or our middle one. So that's our middle D flat. We play it up high. Do it down low again. And high. So it should be exactly the same and really easy to play. Now if you look at the start of exercise 61, you'll see that we have 4 flats. Say the 4 flats out loud now. B flat, and E flat, and A flat, and D flat. So that means all of our B's are going to be flat, all of our E's are going to be flat, all of our A's are going to be flat, and all of our D's are going to be flat. Play those 4 notes now. B flat, E flat, A flat, and high D flat. Now, how many high D flats do we have in exercise 61? There are 4 high D flats. And where are they? Bar 2, 3, 6, and 7. Let's just play the bars with the high D flat now. So we have D flat, dot, C, B flat, 2. Play that. Or with the other B flat. Oh. Now this piece is definitely easier if you use your thumb plate B flat at the back. So D, D flat, C, B flat, 2, D flat, dot, C, B flat, 2, and play it again. Good. Now look at the next bar. See if you can work out how it would go on your own. Pause here. And now let's check. It should have gone D flat, C, B flat, A flat, and play it. And one more time. Pause and practice that as much as you need to. Now look at bar 6. Say the notes and do the fingers with me. B flat, C, D flat, C, B flat. So again, easier if we use this finger. B flat, C, D flat, C, B flat. And then we're just moving one finger at a time. And again, B flat, C, D flat, C, B flat. And it'll sound like this. And again. Pause and practice that on your own. Now look at the next bar. See if you can work it out. And say the notes and do the fingers. D flat, C, B flat, C, and play it with me. And make sure that you're doing the right tonguing. One more time. Now let's go from the start. Say the notes and do the fingers the whole way through. A flat, 2, B flat, C, D flat, dot, C, B flat, 2, D flat, C, B flat, A flat, G, 2, 3, rest. A flat, B flat, C, B flat, A flat, 2, B flat, C, D flat, C, B flat, 2, D flat, C, B flat, C, A flat, 2, 3, rest. Pause now and see if you can play it on your own the whole way through. Now let's do it with smart music. Pause and practice that on your own until you feel like you know exactly when and where and how to play the high D flat. Now let's look at cut common time. So cut common time, you will see in exercise 58, which is a little bit before exercise 61. Cut common time, it says at the top of your page. Read it out loud. Okay, now hopefully you know now what it means. Let's explain it another way. So cut common time. What is common time? Common time is the same as 4/4, right? Cut common time is where we cut 4/4 in half. So instead of having 4/4, we now have half of 4/4 because we've cut it directly in half. So it becomes 2/2. That means that we cut all of the notes in our music in half. So instead of having B2, B2, C, 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 we now have B, B, C, 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 and everything becomes half. So instead of a minim on the first count, it's now a crotchet, a tar, instead of a tar. And instead of it being tar, 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 tar for the C's, it's now T, 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 T. See if you can work out how all of cut and paste would go if you cut all of the notes in half. Try it at this speed. 1, 2, 1, 2. So they're your tars. Pause it now and try. Now let's say it together from the start. Ready? And ta, ta, ti, 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 ta, ti, ti, ta. Rest. Ti, 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 ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ah. Was that what yours sounded like? Let's try it with the numbers counting now. So 1, 2, ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1. Rest. 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2. Pause and practice that on your own, making sure that you know how long each note goes for. Now pause and see if you can practice it on your own playing. Now let's check it from the beginning with smart music, making sure that you're saying either tars and TTs in your head or the counting. I forgot to mention that the key signature changed. So we're playing in B flat major now. So B flat and E flat, no A flats and D flats. Let's do it again. Pause and practice that on your own. Now let's see if we can do it faster. See how fast you can get that, making sure that you're still counting the tars and TTs in your head while you're playing. Now let's look at exercise 59. Exercise 59 is giving you another example of how cut common time works. The top line of the duet is exactly the same as the bottom line of the duet. So the top line is how you would normally see it, and the bottom line is how it looks when it's in cut common time. So say the tars and TTs for the top line. Ready? And T, 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 ta. 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 Now say it for the bottom line. Ready, and T, 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 ta. 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 See how many times you can do that on your own. This time, let's do it with our fingers. Pause if you need some extra practice. So reading the bottom line, the cut common line, and saying it one more time. Ready, and T, 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 oh sorry, T, 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 ta. 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 Now let's see if we can play it. Read only the bottom line, not the top line. 1, 2. How did you go? Were you able to count all of the notes? Did you play A flats this time? Notice there were 3 flats at the start of the music. Let's do it again. 1, 2. Now let's do it one more time with smart music and a little bit faster. Now let's check our understanding of cut common time. Your challenge is to play exercise 60 without me. Make sure you know how long all the notes go for before you play it. So if we have a 4 count note and you cut it in half, how long does it go for? And a 2 count note, cut it in half, how long does it go for? What about a 3 count note? And a 1 count note? Pause and practice now, making sure that you're playing the whole thing and working it out. Now let's check just our tricky bars. So bar 10, we have G dot D D. Play that. Ready? And is that what you did? Play it again. G dot D D. And now look at the end. The last 3 bars. Say the counting using the fingers. D dot C, B flat, 2, B flat, B flat, and it's a tie. So D dot C, B flat, B flat, and play that. Were those 2 sections correct? If not, pause and practice the whole thing again, making sure that you're counting that section. Now let's play it together the whole way through, pretty fast. Pause and practice that again if it didn't sound exactly like that when you played it. Now let's reflect. How did you go playing your high G flats in your music? Do you now know what they look like and how to play them? How about cut common time? What does cut common time mean? What does it look like? What do you have to do to the notes if you see cut common time? Hopefully that wasn't too hard. Let me know if you need any extra work. Same with those smart music assignments. And otherwise, keep up the good work and happy practicing.